And hello everybody, it is Dingle here and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing super duper well, and today my friends, we have ourselves a base game starter home build for The Sims 4. I had not thought about doing one of these, but I think it's such a great idea. I think one of you all had requested it during one of our other builds that we were building live on stream, and if you can't tell, this is from one of our live streams, if you can't tell by the cat moving really quickly up in the corner and things like that. But if you ever want to see one of these builds live, my Twitch channel is twitch.tv/macdingle. We would love to have you. It's really freaking fun over there, and I love doing builds occasionally, as well as the 100 baby challenge. Right now we're doing Not So Berry, and also exploring new packs as they come out. But ironically, I was actually thinking about this when I was prepping this video, but literally the stream after we did this build, or maybe it was a couple streams after we did this build, is when The Sims came out with their base game update with the color swatches and how all of the different woods now match the more modern, or like more recent packs, I should say. Because as we were building this this base game build, I was getting so frustrated that some of the colors and some of the woods didn't match each other with the base game windows or the base game doors or even some of the base game furniture. I was like, why don't any of these match? I never thought that The Sims would go back and make everything match the recent packs, but it is such a brilliant idea because now we have the nice oak tones and the nice, dark wood tones, and they all match together, and I think that is so awesome because I am actually super obsessed with all of the different wood tones and all of the different colors and things like that that the more recent packs have. So to be able to have those in base game items is just so exciting. I was a little early on this build because I would have loved to have that for this build, but I digress. I do like how this build did come about, and you guys had a huge role in that. You guys helped me so much with this roof portion. Actually, I wanted a covered porch, but I didn't love how all of the different roof pieces were looking. We tried kind of the slanted roof. We tried just trying to do a flat roof of sorts, and it just wasn't working out. And then one of you all actually taught me that you can just add a floor to a quote-unquote room, which is exactly what the porch ended up being, or at least coded as. So I just added a little top there and then surrounded it with plants, and I love how that looks, and I love how it turned out. I do have to say, the inside for this starter home build does get a little cramped, but what starter home would be a starter home if it didn't feel just a tiny bit cramped? But I do like how the colors came out. I like how the walls in the bedroom came out. I do always really like how this orangey color looks, and I forgot that that was base game, so that was really cool. I think also doing a base game build, it always just opens us up and makes us realize what actually is part of base game, or on the flip side of things, what is not part of base game. I did not remember this wallpaper. I think I've used it maybe one time ever before, but then I completely forgot about it. So the fact that I remembered or re-realized that this wallpaper, the leaf wallpaper, is just base game. There are a lot of really cool things that are base game, but I would say the number one thing that I really wish, or I would say the number two things, I would say two things that really were a little frustrating when it came to just lack of options in the base game for me were countertops, and just counters in general, like kitchen counters. Oh my gosh, the choices I would say were a little atrocious, not going to lie. But then also, which might be a weird thing, but let me know if you guys also share this sentiment, but it was the rugs. I feel like we've just recently in The Sims have got good rug options, or at least in that right direction, but the vast majority of the rugs in the base game, oh my gosh, they're so bad. I hate them. I hate them so much. Even the neutral looking rugs in the base game, I don't know what it was. The swatches were just not my cup of tea at all. I was very pleasantly surprised at that couch swatch though. If you look really close on that couch swatch, it's got a really nice fabric to it, and with the coral color, I thought that went really nice with the walls, and I kind of really liked how that one turned out. And then I kind of got a little carried away towards the end with this base game build because I realized that it needs to stay within 20,000 simoleons, and that's something that we were kind of working against, as well as just being all base games. So there were a few challenges going in with that, and I realized toward the end that I was a little bit over budget, so I think I ended up having to take out one of the outdoor sconces, one of the outdoor lights, and it was totally fine. But if you see that it's a little plain, that's not necessarily by choice. We could have gone into debug, but I wanted this to be, we thought about it, and I kind of meant to go into it, but at the end of the day, I wanted this to be a very simple, everyone can download it. I think debug still kind of holds up when you're downloading from the gallery, but either way, if you didn't want things that were in debug, you just wanted the plain Jane base game starter build, that's kind of what I wanted to go with today. The bedroom, unfortunately, came out really bland. We had to erase some of those decor items on top there, I believe, just to save some money. But overall, I think this house, especially on the outside, has a lot of charm to it. I do wish we did more with the landscaping, but again, didn't really have that much funds when it came to the end of it. But guys, I hope you all enjoyed today's base game starter home build. If you did and you haven't hit the subscribe button yet and you like videos such as these, as well as lifestyle and vlogs and things of that nature, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Everybody, do not forget to give this video a big old thumbs up. Thank you all so much for everyone who helped with this base game build on stream. If you guys want to come along and follow me on stream and be a part of builds like these, as well as the challenges I'd mentioned at the beginning of the video, make sure to follow me there. I will have everything linked down below for you all, and I will catch you in the next one, my friends. I will see you guys later. Bye!